Hi everyone, welcome back to Wellness North Counselling. My name is Aditi and I'm a registered clinical counselor. And today I wanted to talk about an intervention, a technique that we often use in our work. I specifically use it with my clients who struggle with the emotion of anger. I do have an anger management course, so if you haven't looked at it, please do. If you know of someone who can benefit from it, you can always suggest that course. But we are coming back to this intervention. We call it STOP. It's inspired from CBT, DBT, dialectical behavior therapy, and mindfulness meditation. So what happens in this particular intervention is that when we are slightly disturbed, we use this technique to stop whatever is going on, take into perspective the bigger picture, looking at grand scheme of things, and then moving on from there, processing the emotions that might have shown up for us because of a disturbing event. So let's do it together, and I will add the details of how this intervention works in the description box below. And I do hope that you subscribe to this video and share it with friends and family who can benefit from it. So our STOP technique. So S stands for literally stopping, really taking a pause. So you're in the heat of the moment, just stop, just pause for a moment. And then T stands for taking a deep breath. So we take a deep breath, and slower we breathe, more opportunity for our system to be in either a ventral vagal state where it's sunny inside, or a little bit more calm state. So we are not caught up in this storm of emotion. We are able to pull back a little bit. So S, pause, literally stop. T, take a deep breath. Let's do it right now. Let's take a deep inhale through our nose, and we breathe out through the mouth. And we can start with 3 seconds to inhale, 5 seconds to exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale. And then see if you can slow it further down. So we are going with 5 seconds inhale, 8 seconds exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. That was our T, taking a deep breath. Then comes the O. O stands for observing what's going on. We really want to observe whether we are reacting to a situation or is there some response flexibility. So anytime you notice a certain emotion coming up, don't give into the emotion. Don't act on it right away. Take a moment, soak it in, sit with it, and then work on processing it. So we are observing, am I reacting or do I have some response flexibility? What is going through my mind right now? What are some of my thoughts that are associated with this event or this experience? And then what am I attending to? Where is my attention? Because wherever our attention goes, our energy flows. So whatever we attend to, that's where we have deployed our resources. And we really want to pull back. I want to use my resources to my advantage for emotional intelligence, as opposed to giving in to the situation instead of just reacting to the situation, and then later on I might regret it. And then noticing the sensations within our body. So whenever you're feeling disturbed, just check in with the body. Notice what's happening in your neck, your shoulders. Notice your breath quality. Are you breathing slow, or is your breath short and raspy? Can you breathe from your belly? Sometimes I'll even put hand on my belly, and that helps me connect with my body. And then we are trying to observe the knees and hips and toes. So really doing a quick body scan to see what sensations are there, rather than drifting away with the thoughts or giving into the emotions. So taking that broader perspective, looking at the whole situation. And that's what P stands for. Putting in some perspective, pulling back and looking at the big picture. Is this event going to matter in grand scheme of things? We have to take the helicopter view. It's almost like I am stepping out of my body and observing what is going on for this person, right? What is going on for my inner child? What is really bothering me? Am I stressed, and am I acting out of my stress, or is there that sense of calm and peace, and then I am managing or dealing with these situations? Is there another way to look at this situation? Is my thought always correct? Typically not. It's coming out of a certain emotion, usually anger or fear. And then we want to challenge the thought if it is maladaptive, if it's not accurate. Sometimes I can bring in the thought that, what would my best friend say to me right now? I'm so angry. Is my best friend going to say, calm down, relax? And if that's what she can tell me, how do I tell that to myself? How do I take a deep breath and be calm and then manage or handle this situation? So different way of looking at the situation, going into different headspace, changing lanes, and asking myself, what would a trusted friend or a loving partner will say to me in this situation? And then, of course, is this a fact or is it my own opinion? So looking at these different points through STOP technique can help us handle situations in a slightly different manner, in a little bit different way. So anytime you feel triggered, you feel disturbed, go with the STOP technique. S, pause, literally stop. T, take a deep breath. O, observe what's going on. P, pull back and put a little bit more perspective. Look at it from grand scheme of things. Develop a little bit more gray thinking. Don't go with black and white. And hopefully these strategies, these techniques will help you manage everyday stressors in a slightly different and positive way. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, do like the video and let me know what other topics would you want me to delve into, and we can definitely discuss them. Thank you so much. Have a great day.